Hi, Leo. All right, let's get into your reading. Starting off with the overall energy. We have Between Worlds, Breathe, Serendipity, and Building Blocks. So I'm kind of gathering from this overall energy here that somebody could be either making a move or they're stuck. They're leaving a situation to go towards a happy situation, but it could be taking some time, or maybe somebody needed to take a little break and breathe. Paying attention to signs, synchronicities, hoping that maybe your luck will change so that way you can build a stable foundation, or rebuild something here. I know most of you don't want to rebuild, but some of you do, so I'm going to throw that in there as well, because it could mean rebuilding or building a steady foundation. Angel numbers that I'm seeing for you guys is 8, 8, and 2, 2. All right. All right, Leo, let's get into your person's current energies, current situation. Keep in mind, Leo, it is a general reading, so energies can be flip-flopped and reversed. So when I say your person's energy, it could be yours. Same to you, cross-watcher. All right. This person, oh man. Starting off with the moon, 7 of Cups, so lost, confused. They don't know what to do. They're in this dark energy trying to go towards the sun, but they may have a lot of burdens or a lot of things on their plate that they're trying to deal with right now. Trying to follow intuition, or they could be keeping secrets. Page of Wands. They could be trying to follow intuition, get creative on something here, think outside the box, or they want to reignite the flame or follow something passionate. Ace of Wands and Page of Wands. Okay. So a lot of fire, a lot of passion, ideas or creativity. We also have family, long-term stability, building blocks, loyalty, trust. So what else is going on? Does this person have a family? They're trying to leave that dynamic, like a marriage or a commitment, to start something new, but they're stuck. There's a lot of stress going on with your person. I'm not giving them benefit of the doubt at all, because I haven't even got into what happened. I'm just saying this person is carrying a lot of burdens. They're extremely stressed out, and they are lost, to say the least. So let's see what's interfering, what's blocking this connection. Too many cards, putting them back. What is blocking this connection? Could be a Scorpio creating conflict. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or a water sign. Could be dealing with that, or that could be somebody who is creating conflict. So if this person's leaving a situation, let's just say that they already said they were separated, they're going in a different direction, they meet up with you, they meet you, things go good, this person could be trying to sabotage. That could be one thing. Another thing is jealousies, creating confusion. Or this person wasn't where they said they were as far as a breakup or separation, and they're dragging you into it, and it's creating a lot of stress. Backstab, betrayal, painful ending. This person could just be really hurt still over something, not putting in work and effort. Was this just a hookup? Is that why the wands are here? And they never actually wanted to build anything because they already have something going on? All right. Okay, you're here as a blockage, or standing your ground, or getting in the way. I don't want to say it that way, but is this like a love triangle? Or did you give them an ultimatum or put your foot down here? I feel like you're kind of like expecting or hoping for some kind of an apology, but that's still blocked. This person could have kept you like as a secret. I do have player energy showing up. What was that? Reconciliation is being blocked because of confusion. Somebody's holding back. I kind of feel like it's you. I feel like you're going to yell at me in the comments. I know. For some of you, I feel like maybe you're waiting for an apology from this person because maybe you're not ready to let them go. Maybe you were happy with this. But I feel like they weren't being truthful and honest with you. So it's like, do you really want to put yourself through that when they're just going to keep you confused because they're confused? Let's see, how does this person feel about you, Leo? So they could be dealing with a lot of burdens in their personal life, but I don't feel like you created any burdens for them. But they do know that there was backstab, betrayal, or a painful ending. So maybe they hurt you by hooking up with you and not being honest with you. They are very attracted to you. Attraction, passion, desire. They know they stressed you out. They know they screwed up. They know they screwed up. There's a water sign that keeps lingering in this energy. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Waiting. You're not them, though. You're not that person. Like, that's what I feel like. Like, you're different than what they're connected to or are used to. You're different than that. You're fun, you're playful, you're fiery, you're passionate. They do feel like, and this is them, I'm just delivering the message, they do feel like maybe you would wait for them. Because they feel like you want to reconcile. Planting seeds, but keeping you in the dark. They could feel like they're trying to come up with some kind of plan, plant some seeds, or that's what you're hoping for from this person. They do feel like a part of this, you were on the same page. Yeah, they thought maybe they were being clear with where this all stood, but maybe emotions kind of came about. I mean, maybe the two of you both started catching feelings for each other and it wasn't expected. I mean, you're their happiness. You're their sunshine. So it's a difficult situation because I feel like it was something that maybe wasn't planned to go this far. Or this person straight up was kind of being deceiving toward you with what's really going on in their life. And gave you that false hope. But for some reason, they feel like they were clear on what this was. Well, what was the purpose of this connection? What was the purpose? What was the lesson? Pay attention to red flags. Do some research. Justice. Fairness to yourself, fairness to you, happiness. Everybody's looking. This is so weird. All the people on these cards are all looking in this direction. Nobody's looking at each other. Nobody's looking in this direction, this direction. Everybody's looking in this one direction. Everybody's looking in the same direction. Like, now that it's flipped, everybody's facing that way. So it's like, what is, like, turn around. Is it all backstabbing going on? Is it all behind somebody's back, secretive? The sun's looking the other way. The sun, the kid on the horse, is looking in a whole different direction towards happiness, a passionate new beginning. I feel like the lesson here is to turn around. Pay attention, look up. Is this really going to make you happy? Even if something switch, you get your apology, this person really is sorry, you can reconcile. Will this really make you happy? Will hearing an apology from this person fix everything? Now everybody is facing this way. Single, solo, independent, Knight of Cups, and that Sun. They're all facing the opposite direction. So you have this group looking this way, the other group looking that way. We do have a passionate new beginning or creativity or new ideas or chemistry or whatever. But I have single, solo, independent. I think you get an apology from this person and you do turn around. You go in a whole different direction. Yeah, that truth comes out, clarity. And now you start a stable new beginning or look towards a stable new beginning with potentially another fire sign or a water sign. I feel like you find yourself a little bit confused here, but you move forward. You could end up blocking this person or just straight up ghosting them. You're going after soulmate. Victory and success. So who is this that's coming towards you? There could be a little waiting period for you, but I feel like you stand your ground. You look up, you turn around, you go in a different direction. I feel like you probably do get an apology, but I don't feel like the apology from this person is, I'm sorry, I'm going to make it right. I feel like it's more like, I'm sorry you found out the truth, or I'm sorry that I got caught, or I'm sorry that you thought this. So it's not like a genuine apology. It's kind of just an apology. That's it. Kind of a little gaslighting with it, but you move on to happiness. Again, it might take a little bit of time because I feel like you go within or you heal or accept the truth, you know, maybe go hermit for a bit, reconnect with yourself, but you do have somebody new coming towards you. I have Virgo energy, I have Aries energy, or I have Cancerian energy coming towards you. Could be anybody though. It's a general reading. So, all right, messages for Leo. Free yourself. Woo. Free yourself. You don't need to be in control of everything for a love relationship to be successful. You guys, I don't know why I am shuffling so weird. Maybe that's how this connection went. Chaotic. All right, so free yourself. Twin flame. This person is your mirror soul. This is why this connection feels so sacred to you. True love. This is a romance of a lifetime. True and lasting love is here for you. I feel like that's the new person. Pay attention to the red flags. Know the warning signs of what an unhealthy connection looks like and express yourself. It's important to let people know that you love them. You have nothing to lose, but I feel like it's more of expressing yourself as your value, your worth, your boundaries, what you're not going to put up with. All right. Other messages. Family, generations, children, ancestors, origin, breakup. Walking away, ending, separation, it's over. Maybe this person has a family and they were struggling to walk away. Or maybe you have a family that you need to take care of and you don't have time for this, you know? So break up and then change. Regenerations, growth, metamorphosis, cycles. So yeah, you're going through a transformation. Toxic relationship, fighting, codependent, misunderstanding, trigger, and single, alone, isolated, lonely, guarded. But I feel like you're going to fly solo for a few. You're going to just do your thing. Maybe this red flags are coming to light and it's too toxic, you know? All right. Numbers could be birthday, anniversary, number of days, weeks, months, years. Could be an age, could be an angel number. Place it where you see fit. We have 4, 7, 11, and 12. So 47, 74, 11, and 12. Play around with the numbers. We have April, July, November, and December. Zodiac signs you could be dealing with, but not limited to. It could be any sign, all right? Something could happen during that season, like Leo season. All right, we have Taurus, Taurus, Aries, Aquarius. Aries, Aries, Taurus, Taurus, Aquarius, and Leo. There you are. All right. Letters could be first, middle, last name, initials. Could spell a name, could spell a word of significance. Place it where you see fit. We have E-A-T, eat, C-U-Y-N-G-H-D. So T-A-E-C-U-N-Y-G-H-D. All right, Leo, that is what I have for you this week. Sending you lots of love and light. Take care.